A Melbourne Imam banned from his mosque has claimed he's not a criminal for his alleged involvement in marrying a child bride. Ibrahim Omerdic has pleaded not guilty to intentionally performing a ceremony in which a teenager wed a man in his 30s. Laura Spurway reports.
Ibrahim Omerdic was sacked from his position at a mosque in Melbourne's southeast, but today outside court he maintained,
"I'm not criminal, go away from me."
The cleric was charged with conducting a ceremony in September last year in which a child, reported to be 14, was married to an older man. The man is in custody after admitting he wed the girl, but Imam Omerdic denies he intended to marry the pair and is fighting the charge of solemnising an illegal marriage.
Why are you no longer an imam?
Excuse us. Excuse us, guys.
Footage of the alleged ceremony at the Imam's office at the Bosnian Mosque in Noble Park was played to the court, in which the Imam can be heard saying, "She is very young. No one can stop her, no one." The pair signed a certificate of Islamic marriage. The defence argues the union isn't binding by Australian law. The prosecution says it is. The bridegroom also paid a dowry in the form of a $1,480 gold necklace. In a police interview, Mr Omerdic said it was his responsibility to know if she was a child, but he didn't ask for any IDs because she looked like she was of a marriageable age. The case returns to court tomorrow. Laura Spurway, 9 News.
A Muslim leader accused of performing an illegal wedding with a 14-year-old bride insists he did nothing wrong. He says he's not guilty because the service was not recognised by Australian or Islamic law.
Inside court, Ibrahim Omerdic was silent all day. Outside, he was loud and clear.
"I'm not criminal, go away from me."
He's accused of marrying a 34-year-old man to a teenage girl last September in his office at a Noble Park mosque where he was its leader. Her age has previously been revealed to be 14. The magistrates' court heard the girl's mother attended the informal ceremony and Omerdic believed she was 17. But he didn't ask her age and acknowledged she could have been younger and agreed the bride and groom both thought it was a real marriage. Did you know she was 14?
She's older than you.
During the ceremony, Omerdic told the couple marriage is the best protection for a lustful eye and a strong shield for your chastity. But in his defence, he said it wasn't an Australian or Islamic marriage because it was incomplete and critical words were not said. 4 months after the ceremony, Omerdic was sacked as the imam at the mosque. If you're not a criminal, why are you no longer an imam?
That is my business.
The so-called groom has also been charged with being part of a formal ceremony of marriage with an underage person. He has pleaded guilty and returns to the county court in September. Paul Dowsley, 7 News.